Hello everyone, my name is Ilyas Hassanzai and I'm Bachelor in Computer Science. It has been more than 11 years which I work in Information and Communication Technology. Tonight I didn't sleep at all. I thought it is better to share the idea that I have for the big crisis that's going on globally all around the world. So at this point, here's my idea from computer science standpoint. As you know that nowadays artificial intelligence can help most of the patient that is infected with a chest infection, and the artificial intelligence can easily recognize if someone is infected with a tuberculosis. Here's how the computer behave, and this is how we can give the logic to the computer. The computer most of the time it think like if A then B, if not A then not B. So what does it mean? If A means if the patient result is A, so the conclusion of A is B. So what does it mean? Means if the result of the patient is A, then mean it's infected with the tuberculosis. So how the computer behave it this way? So computer trying to match the amount of evidence that of course the computer scientist and developer who has a big storage of more than 1,000 and 10,000 chest X-ray. Here, for example, this is the new chest X-ray. If they put in the computer within the minute that you got infected with the tuberculosis or not, within the minute, based on the evidence that they have. So this is how the computer works. It is very easy. I thought, what if we use the same algorithm, the same mechanism, the same strategy for COVID-19 and coronavirus? We do have more than 1,000 and 14,000 evidence that we found eventually that the people who was infected and passed away, so we do have that evidence. It's all in the database. So now what we need to know, it's an idea. I thought it's better to share with all of you, see if it works, then why not we should take any action. If you have any company, if you have developers, or if you know that I can see this possible from computer science, it's possible. It's not very easy, but it is possible. We can make, at least we can mitigate or reduce the amount of the case infection. Top of that, I thought it is better to share the entire topology that I have in here. I will write it on the blackboard and see if that really makes sense. Share my video with your friend. I'm not entrepreneurs, I'm not the business owner to make money out of this video, but I thought it's better to share this video, see if it really help most of the hospital to stress less, to no worry, because the database will take the all responsibility. The artificial intelligence or the people will not suffering if the hospital does not have too much bed. So that is why I thought it's better to put on the board and see if that help. Do not forget to share with your friend. If you're ashamed of sharing my video, just write it down, whatever it makes sense to you on the paper, trying to share with your friend, with your family, or whoever is familiar with the computer science, programming language, artificial intelligence, robotic. Let's jump on the board. Okay, here's the topology. The topology is included 2 hospitals, 1 data center, and 1 MTC. MTC is a stand for mini test center. I think this is very essential to have the MTC because from social distance standpoint, it truly helping us to have a distance from the people, and this machine will help us to get the all result, whether A or B. So what is the conclusion for MTC? As I mentioned, MTC stands for mini test center. It does come with a computer and a small biological test as well. So you need to fill out the form. Option number 1, fill out the form, put your finger. Within 1 minute, the computer will give you the result, whether it is A or B. What does it mean, A or B? A shows positive, means you are infected with the coronavirus or COVID-19. B as that you're not infected with coronavirus or you're not infected with these kind of viruses. This is the print paper. Attached to this paper, there's an instruction as well. So it shows, and that's come with the barcode reader as well. For example, the results show positive. I think so, but if we can categorize it COVID-19 infection, so it is also helpful as well. The computer can help as like you are at that level. If it's level 5, means it's better to stay at home and treat yourself at home rather than being at a hospital, because hospital is for the people who are close to 9, 8, 10 as that is the top level. B is negative. It does come an instruction. It show you like you better to stay at home and help yourself, keep distance from the people, wash your hand, too many other stuff that you're supposed to do while you're fine, but as a spray, it is everywhere, but we need to protect ourselves. So top of that, the print A, which shows with the positive, it does come the barcode reader. When you go to the hospital, for example, when you go to the hospital, whether you call 911 and the emergency car will grab you, and of course when you come to the information desk, they have your all information because this one is connected to the data center. But the data center is also connected with the hospital as well. You don't have to worry about to retype this all the stuff. They have each and everything. You just need a treatment. So you're good in here. At the main time, the database help the hospital as well. If the hospital has 100 bed, this hospital has 100 bed. If hospital A is full with 100 bed, the database will tell you you don't have to go to hospital A because hospital A is full. It's better to go to hospital B. If you call the 911, the ambulance, of course, the emergency car, car is also connected with the centralized resource, and these people also know that which hospital is full, which hospital is not full. So with the help of this topology, what we can achieve is that at the end, first of all, we respect the social distance. The second is the people who has doubt, for example, of course, the evidence of, if you are infected, if you are not infected with the coronavirus, for example, if you have a fever, if you are coughing, and if you feel pain, that is a sign of coronavirus or COVID-19. That is why you don't have to go to hospital. Don't make too much crowd in front of the hospital, because what if you are not infected, but if someone is infected in there, you will get infected later on. So that is why better to come to MTC. MTC is it's more than 100 MTC devices. It does come with too many other treatment. It does come with a hand wash, glove, this all the stuff you need in here. It's very simple. Even these kind of device you can put in the ambulance as well. So at the end, you know who is positive, who is negative. The database itself is counting the amount of positive, amount of negative, because database is always matching, or the computer will match if A then B, if not A then not B. So if the result shows A, B means positive. If the result is not A, if the result is not matching with the COVID-19 or coronavirus, means not B. I wish everyone to be not B, because not B is, I'm so happy if everyone is getting not B. Please everyone share the video if you think it is possible, if it's a good idea, if this small topology can help and survive more than hundreds and thousands of people live, why not? So here is my conclusion. At the end, I have tried something. I didn't sleep. Whether you believe it or not, let me tell you the time. It is 11:41. I thought it's better to share this all stuff with you guys. Besides that, how many mistakes I had behind the camera. From computer science, I can see it is possible. Have me in your list, and if you have any question, don't forget to ask me. I just want to be a part of the tree. That is my main thing. If we have learned too many principles and discipline from the nature, now let's choose the same discipline and principle for the nature, that we are having logic, we are using our logic, we are united. I thought it's better to find the solution. I try my best. It could be very funny for most of you, but for me, I thought at least 0.1 is better than 0. Take some action. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you.